We chose to work with QualiZeal based on the fact they can bring a tailored approach and provide solutions that really make an impact to our engineering function. A lot of times we need help not just with execution and capacity, but also improving our process, making sure that we're following best practices. And QualiZeal can bring all of those things in a way that not just adds to the team in more people that we can use, but also improving the approach from our team. So we're learning from them while working with the QualiZeal team. We had a lot of challenges in terms of not being able to repeat the same process reliably over and over. So each test effort was unique and it was determined by the information in the tester's head. So taking that and institutionalizing that and then making a process that could be repeated no matter who's testing it and also be repeated and then automated over time was a real key difference and something that QualiZeal was able to help us understand how to achieve and then institutionalize that across the organization. Well, the benefits from working with QualiZeal were felt instantly. We had them onboarded within a very short period of time and started making an impact on some of our critical testing projects, while also making sure that our team understood the gaps in our test methods and how we could improve them. So getting a fast onboarding was helpful, but also making sure that we have solutions in place that are going to last throughout the team's effort in multiple projects. Yeah, I think the difference working with QualiZeal over other solution providers that I have worked with in the past is the personal touch and just the input that I get from every level of leadership. So I can reach out to different people that are either on my project or within the QualiZeal leadership team, and we're very connected. They know instantly whenever we're talking about what the issues are and how they can impact me. We have a good history of working together, so I know that they're going to address my concerns directly, and I don't have to provide a whole lot of background explanation in terms of what we're facing, because I feel like they're right there in it with me as a business partner. I would absolutely recommend QualiZeal, and I actually do, to several colleagues who are looking for help in the quality engineering space, simply because they can quickly understand the needs that people have in this type of work, where it's very technical, but also you need to understand the business process around that. And in my experience, I've worked with QualiZeal in different companies in actually 2 different industries, and every time they've brought relevant subject matter expertise as well as technical expertise to the project. I'm really excited to see what we can continue to do partnering with QualiZeal, not just with the team, which has been great. They've been excellent partners and really helping us with execution, and our own team's learning and knowledge of better quality processes. And the other thing that really excites me is the fact that there's so many new technologies that QualiZeal's onboarding. The QMentisAI tool, as I've seen that, really has a lot of potential for us. And we've seen instantly how you can take test cases and requirements that aren't very well refined and get them into a state where we can quickly use them and leverage across our projects. I think specifically with QMentisAI, there is potential for us in the short run as well as long term. We have to get our data right, and we realize that so that we can get the most out of these kinds of tools. But even with the very unrefined requirements and user stories that we have, QMentisAI can make a lot of improvements right out of the gate and help us with better context, making it better to trace into the test plan, and then understanding how that applies to the overall application, so we can get regression test cases built and more reliably make these test cases automated. The greatest takeaway for me working with QualiZeal is just the day in and day out partnership that I get. I really feel like I've got people on the other side that can help me with my business problems. And we talk about technical updates and things that we need to do every day, but it's not often that you find a partner that can understand your business problems as well as your technical needs and bring those together in a solution that's very efficient, very relevant to the challenges you're solving every day. And that's what I get with QualiZeal.